Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another Blu-ray DVD update video for you guys today. This is going to be mostly our new titles that we've gotten. We got plenty more to show you as usual. Can't fit it all in one video. Can't fit it all in 20 videos.
Nope.
But yeah.
We are back in the movie room.
Back in the movie room.
We haven't been in here in a while.
Yep.
We've got some spooky skeletons behind us and
got
a pumpkin.
a little pumpkin over there.
This has transformed into my work from home office. So I've been working in here for like 3 weeks and we haven't been in here since to do a video. So we're happy to be back and share some content with you because we've been doing a lot of out and abouts.
Yeah, we've done a few movie trips,
which has been a lot of fun. And thank you guys for, commenting and liking and all that good stuff.
And those are definitely fun. But we like doing these videos as well.
Yeah.
And
we have a lot of back stuff to show. So
we have a lot of cool stuff here to show you.
So let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So I'm going to give a shout out to one of my movie community friends, Miss Jess, for posting this and giving us the suggestion, and we went and picked it up and we got the last one, and she already knows what that is.
At our Walmart, yeah.
At our Walmart, yeah. Well, at our Walmart. We were so excited. We specifically went out that day to grocery shop, but we were kind of like, oh, let's see if we can find this. And that is Mary-Kate and Ashley, Double Double, Toil and Trouble. Classic. I have not seen this since I was a little kid, and I'm so excited to watch it. We haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but we're gonna do it soon.
Definitely gonna check this out soon. Last year we watched Grandmother's House We Go for Christmas,
and I had never seen that, and I loved it so much. It was so good.
I've seen this before, but it's been a long time, and I even forgot just now again that Horace Leachman's in it.
Yep.
And rest in peace, but she was always awesome. Double Double, Toil and Trouble. A lot of fun. Mary-Kate and Ashley.
And Brian just pointed out there's a MaryKateandAshley.com, which I'm totally going to go to.
It says MaryKateandAshley.com.
I'm a huge Mary-Kate and Ashley fan. Like, I have some snappers that are the older Mary-Kate and Ashley, but I used to watch all of, like, The Sleepover.
What's that one you got up there? Our Lips Are Sealed?
I think. Yeah. But I love all of their stuff. Like, I loved the show that they had. Oh, my gosh. Just huge Mary-Kate and Ashley fan.
When they would sing in those videos.
Yes.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen Adventures.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Anytime I see one of these out in the wild, definitely going to grab it. Which that reminds me, we need to do another Goodwill or a Restore trip soon. Flea market.
Well, we need to get a shelf is what we need to do first. Yeah,
that's happening soon. So, the next title is a Code Red, and it's very on brand for the spooky season.
Yeah.
Is that an ear?
It is an ear.
That's a whole head. Okay.
It's a whole head.
Spoiler.
Inside of this bag. But this is one that our friend X-Teen Featurette recently did a review for. I wanted to check this one out. This is an out of print Code Red title that just came back into print with a new slipcover and everything. So that's pretty cool. And this one is Trick or Treats.
Yeah, not to be confused with Trick or Treat.
Or Trick or Treat.
There's so many.
There's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yep.
But yeah, this one has David Carradine in it, Carrie Snodgrass, Steve Railsback. Nobody I really know besides David Carradine. What year is this one from? It doesn't say.
Let me do what I did last time. It's Trick or Treat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
82.
Oh, he found it. Says it. All right.
All right, cool.
The last one I googled was 84, so not too far off.
It says Halloween, but with a Meatloaf looking dude in drag.
He does look like Meatloaf. I was trying to figure out who he looked like. That's so funny.
Yeah, that guy down the bottom middle. That's David Carradine with the top hat there. Yeah, Trick or Treat.
We have so many horror movies that we watch all year round. Last year we were on it. We had a whole list. We did 31 days of, I know everybody's doing their own thing, and we love watching your 13 days of Scream and 13 horror movies and 31 horror movies. We love it. But with work and with our trip coming up this weekend, we'll talk about that more later. It just wasn't feasible for us to commit to movies.
Not to a movie every day.
We're randomly watching stuff all over the place.
We're watching The Haunting of Hill House right now. So
yeah, because we're getting ready for Halloween Horror
Yeah, and that's a house there, so.
Yeah, so we had to get caught up. Well, 3 years too late, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
trick or treats.
Little Coco sidebar there.
Do want to check this one out soon.
Yep. And that one's factory sealed, and so is this one, because we haven't even gotten into it. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so Brian sent me a text. Well, I sent him a text the other day. He was at work, and I was like, something's in the parcel locker at our mailbox. And he's like, oh, it's your horror girlfriend in there. Hint, hint. And I was like, my horror girlfriend? I couldn't figure out who he was talking about. I said like 3 different people. Yeah. And then finally, I did guess it, which it should have been my first guess.
Yep.
Which is, I just did that. Like, I don't know why I did that. I didn't mess it up. I don't
This is Wes Craven's Summer of Fear.
Linda Blair.
With Linda Blair in it. I think she plays a straight role in this movie, is what I've heard.
A straight role?
Yeah, like, not like a demonic possessed role, just like a...
Oh.
Not a Savage Streets or anything
I thought
like that.
You meant like...
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, anyways.
Anyways, this is a PG-13 horror movie. I'm not expecting anything gory or anything like that. This might be a TV movie. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. It is in a 4:3 aspect ratio, so it's not even in widescreen. So, but we're definitely gonna be checking this one out.
I'll watch Linda Blair in any screen.
Yeah. Any
size. That's weird.
For some reason, that horse makes me think of something. I'm not sure.
Is that supposed to be her there with the blue eyes?
No, it's not.
That's somebody else.
I think so.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It says starring Linda Blair, but I don't know if she's the main role or not.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Summer of Fear.
I'm excited for that one.
Anything Wes Craven that I haven't seen, yeah.
Anything with Linda Blair that I haven't seen, yeah. I'm down for. So if you follow Brian on Instagram, which if you don't, what the hell are you doing? As Ken would say. No, he doesn't say it like that.
No,
but anyways, that's our little funny joke. If you follow Brian on Instagram, you saw how hilarious it was that he put this steelbook slipcover over another title. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I won't spoil and say what it is.
I don't think they're able to watch that story anymore.
Oh, it was just a story?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was going to say you could do it now, but okay, then I guess we will spoil it. It was the...
American Psycho...
Over Valley Girl.
Did it over Valley Girl.
Was that the
Shout Select, yeah.
Shout Select. It was perfect. We were going around the movie room, like, looking for, like, big face, like,
looking
Blu-ray titles.
For titles to put underneath the slip.
It was perfect, with, like, the big bubble gum, like, if you saw it, you know.
I'm pretty sure that everybody has a steelbook right now, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's one of the better Lionsgate slipcovers to come out, or slipcovered steelbooks to come out. Mm-hmm. We watched this. She watched it for the first time. I've seen it like probably 10 or 15 times.
It was the first watch for me, and I'll admit, okay, don't hate me for this, but at first I was like, I don't like this. When if everyone has it, everyone's seen it. Spoiler alert, spoilers coming. He does something really nasty to a dog, not like in a bestiality way, but he's like animal cruelty, and I was just like, oh, no. I think that's exactly what I said to you. I was like, I don't know if I like this. And that rarely happens in a movie. But then, like, his character started evolving and getting crazier. And then he played Whitney Houston. And I was like, okay, I'm sold. Then I've been thinking about this movie, processing it, like, since we've watched it. And I love it. I didn't tell you that. But, like, I thought about it more. And I was like, I do love it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It gets better with each viewing, too.
Yeah. And
you understand it more, and the whole Jared Leto scene is awesome too. And
my favorite part, not being like, you know, a typical whatever, is him running around in his underwear with the chainsaw.
He was running around naked with the chainsaw.
Oh, the chainsaw was naked?
Yeah, he's running down the hallway.
What was he doing in his underwear? What wasn't he doing in his underwear, honestly?
I don't know.
Okay, then that was the part that we were both laughing at.
He's buck naked running down the hall with a chainsaw.
Oh my gosh.
American Psycho.
Really fun.
Classic.
Really sick and twisted, but really fun.
Yep.
I didn't think I would end up saying that after that first watch, but yeah. Here we are.
But this next one just came out this week. Mm-hmm. And this is a brand new 4K release from Kino Lorber.
Yeah.
And that's the classic Silence of the Lambs. Haven't had a chance to check this out yet, but looking forward to it.
I'm sure it looks great.
I'm sure it looks great. I've always wanted the Criterion version of this movie, but it just never pulled the trigger on it. And happy to see that it got an upgrade before I was able to.
Yeah, because that's happened
Yeah.
quite a few times with the Criterions, right?
Well, quite a few times with a lot of movies, actually.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't choose to upgrade, but in this case, I do like this cover art more than the Criterion cover art, and it seems like it's more of like towards the original art.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reversible artwork on it, but it is in the black 4K disc, 4K case disc.
Yep.
But then the spine underneath the slipcover is just like a regular Kino, but then the spine
is like how I like
it. Is
Well, no, I said I do like it both. I do like
the uniformity. Yeah.
Jinx. You don't owe me a Coke because I don't drink Coke anymore.
But yeah, here's Anthony Hopkins in the jail cell and Jodie Foster. This is just a classic movie, Jonathan Demme movie. 1991.
Even I've seen it.
Silence of the Lambs. Classic.
Okay, so we got some really, really awesome Mill Creek here with with Richie Valens looking like Teen Wolf is what I said. You said that was his name. That's not him,
That's
right?
That's his name, yeah.
Oh, what am I saying?
You're thinking of La Bamba.
Richie Valens is his name in La Bamba.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I thought his I thought his real name was Richie Valens.
No, his real name
Don't mind me.
Lou Diamond Phillips, and this
Okay.
is Kiefer Sutherland and Renegades.
I'm excited about this one.
And Martinez Joe 74 told me that this was a good movie, and I really been wanting to check it out. I've heard good things about it over the years.
Okay, he really looks like Teen Wolf right there.
Yeah,
Show that, like, he looks like Planet of the Apes right there. I'm not trying to be mean, like, it's true. That hair.
His slick back, how volumed his hair is.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, Kiefer with that mustache, and then you got Lou Diamond Phillips with that hair.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, so she's in.
Yeah, that's the girl I mentioned.
She's in Lost Boys with him.
Yep.
And then in this.
That's Jamie Gertz. Yeah.
Oh.
I like her in a lot of '80s movies. He really looks Teen Wolf in this one.
It just keeps getting better and better.
But yeah.
Wait till we watch the movie.
Yeah, it's got. I love the retro VHS slipcovers. This is one of like the 4 that just came out.
Mm-hmm.
I want 1 or 2 of the other ones, but just haven't picked them up yet. But
yeah, we were able to show some new pickups in a new video.
New pickups in a new video.
You guys are gonna see some old pickups when we're not in the thick of. I mean, October, November, like Black Friday. Whew, it's getting crazy already with all the pickups and sales and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Renegades. Checking that one out soon.
Isn't there a song, Renegade?
Yeah.
And I said, hey, 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 living like a renegade. Who sings that?
I don't know that one.
It just got in my head. I don't know.
This next
It's a 97X, like, new rock alternative. Play it all the
That's
time
one of
kind
our
of thing.
Tampa radio stations. If you didn't know. Next one is MVD Rewind Collection title. This is number 33 in the line, the newest one, and that's Dirty Laundry.
Mm-hmm.
I read this isn't the greatest movie. It's kind of like a silly, like a dumb comedy mobster movie.
Which means we'll love it.
Which means we might like it a lot.
Especially because it has Frankie Valli in it.
Yeah.
If you don't know who that is.
He plays a mob boss in this, babe.
That makes sense. Jersey Boys, Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons.
And it's got Sonny and Cher, Sonny Bono.
Yes.
Too, so.
It's gonna be good.
But yeah, this is
I can feel it. What year was this one?
I'm looking to see. Dirty Laundry, 1987. 87.
Whoa, we're like right in that like little time frame with all these movies.
Yeah, it's got some special features in it too. It's got new interviews with the stars and new commentaries. It's got a couple of lengthy interviews on here, so that's cool.
Is Frankie Valli one of them?
No, he's not. Yeah, there's the back there, and then it's got like the cool little like cut on the case, like it's a VHS cut out of it. But this is different for MVD because they actually put it in a black case. They usually go blue case.
Yes.
They used to do all clear cases for the beginning of their MVD Rewind collection.
That's strange that they switched it up.
They switched it to blue because they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
access the clear cases anymore, which makes sense to me.
Right.
But to
why
go black, I'm not sure why they went black.
Nice poster in there, as always.
Yeah, it's got like this.
Oh, isn't that like a VHS?
No, I don't know what that looks like.
It seems like it's like a VHS. That's definitely a VHS.
Yeah, it looks
texture.
Like kind of like a VHS textured cover
right
there.
And then like the top's like glossy and like a tape.
And then of course it has the poster in there. This one doesn't have reverse cover. I already checked.
And I have to do a little plug here. This is totally irrelevant from physical media, but since we're talking about Frankie Valli, I'm a huge fan. I'm going to see him next year. His show got canceled because of COVID. Me and my dad are going to see him. Huge fans. But his granddaughter, fun little fact, is on Broadway, whatever, star, and she is the new Vivian Ward in Pretty Woman. So if you're a Pretty Woman fan, there's a brand new Pretty Woman musical out there touring around the country right now, and they just started in Providence, Rhode Island, and they'll be here in Tampa in May. So I'm hoping to get tickets for that, and if you're interested, definitely go check that out. I don't know the girl. I met her once. She was in The Company of Wicked, and now she's like starring in a musical. So yeah, I wanted to throw that out there because it's exciting for me.
Yeah.
And if anybody else like can benefit from going to see that, like,
definitely.
I love being able to share that news.
Share all the knowledge you want, baby.
You know how excited I am about this damn musical.
Uh-huh. But that's Dirty Laundry, guys. MVD Rewind Collection.
And go see Pretty Woman. Oh, and you know who plays Edward Lewis? Adam Pascal from Rent. I know you don't know who that is, but
you'll educate me one day.
Soon.
Okay.
After spooky season, and probably Christmas. Anyway, sorry guys. Little Coco sidebar there.
Don't air too much of your dirty laundry.
I think I just did. No, that wasn't dirty laundry. That was like, maybe Coco sidebar is gonna be like a whole new thing. Cause I go off on these little things. I get excited and I go off on these little thingamajigs. I'll just sit back and let you talk about this one because I have no idea what the hell this is.
3, 4. All right, so this one I got in the Target buy it you get one free sale.
Mm-hmm.
This one was one of the newer Paramount titles to come out, catalog titles, and I've seen this like once, but I have it on DVD and wanted to upgrade it and check it out again, especially because I totally forgot that Jason Bateman's in it. I knew Sinbad was in it, but it's got.
Oh, and look who it is! He was in Pretty Woman.
Yeah, it's got Scott Bakula, Kathy Ireland, Jason Bateman, Hector Elizondo, Robert Loggia, and Sinbad in Necessary Roughness. And I like sports movies when they're comedies and when they're about a bunch of losers that try to become winners.
The underdogs.
And yeah, looks like a fun watch.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to checking it out again.
I am too. You thought I'd have nothing to say about that one. Yeah. Somehow I managed to still talk about Pretty Woman.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't even know he was in it. This is going to be really fun to watch.
Yeah.
A total classic. Is that?
I told you that's Smalls.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, that kid looks familiar. You did tell me that.
Yep. But this one has, stars Smalls from, Tom Geary from The Sandlot, and Helen Slater's in this movie, as well as young Michelle what's her name? Michelle Williams. Mm-hmm. And that is the 1994 version of Lassie. This is like the theatrical movie from 1994, and I don't own anything Lassie. We don't own anything Lassie. So wanted to check this one out. Got recommended to me by Movie Watch Daily. He told me it was a really good movie to watch and a classic in his eyes. So
it's gonna make me cry.
It might. It's a dog movie. Why do all the dog movies got to make you cry?
I don't know.
They're made that way.
Because I love them.
But yeah, this cover art kind of stinks. I like the original cover art a lot better. But
it is kind of basic.
Looking forward to checking out Lassie. The Canadian cover art looks better. It's got the original artwork on the Canadian cover.
Oh, you'll have to show that to me.
Yeah.
This one, I know you're really excited to watch it.
This one I was very excited when Kino announced this one. I've been wanting this for a while, waiting for a sale, and finally got it in the Target buy two get one free sale.
And my Hollywood boyfriend is in it.
Yeah,
so.
her Hollywood boyfriend, Mr. Vince Vaughn's in this one. And before I show this title off, I'm going to say that I had this title on DVD back in the day, but I let somebody at work borrow it, probably like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago now. But she brought it back to me at work, and it was all scratched to hell. It looked like a freaking Frisbee by the time that it was brought back to me. I was pissed.
Yeah.
And it's one of these movies that you just can't, it was out of print for a while on DVDs and until it got this Blu-ray release, and I haven't been able to recoup the movie and get a new copy of it since then. So looking forward to really checking this one out with Coco now.
Yeah.
And it's just like a dark comedy that I've always liked. It's nothing like amazing, but I really enjoy it. And you can definitely see a real young Joaquin Phoenix in here, Vince Vaughn, Janine Garofalo, and Clay Pigeons. If you've seen this movie, comment down below. I don't know that many people have checked this one out, but I love this movie. It's just weird to see like a darker Vince Vaughn.
Oh, David Dobkin, Wedding Crashers, The Judge. That's who directed it.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
So he grabbed Vince Vaughn back from the whatever year this was from.
This is from 1988.
Oh, okay. So it's not that.
No, it's not.
God, I say it's not that old, but
it's 23 years old now.
2000 old. I know.
But yeah.
Whoops, we're actually old. Yeah.
But yeah, Clay Pigeons is one that I've been wanting for a long time. So when they announced it earlier this year on Kino's website, I was really excited.
Yeah. I know you were. I know you still are. You get all passionate talking about it. Okay, so the Target buy two get one sale, Brian went ahead and hit that up as you do, and he told me about this one, and I'm like, huh? This should be interesting.
Yeah.
So
this one's a Code Red title, and it's a newer title they did earlier this year, or maybe at the end of last year. It's called The Strangeness. And this movie is known to be the last movie that included one of the last feature films to use stop motion animation special effects, which isn't totally true. They still incorporate that sometimes in the movies. Yeah, it's about miners, and there's like a very strange monster in the cave with these miners and stuff like that. But the monster kind of resembles a woman's hoo-ha.
Mm.
So yeah, that's
that's what he told me, and I was like,
yeah, it looks like a fun time, but it just looks like it's gonna be out there and crazy. But The Strangeness, I was wanting to check this one out. A truly startling monster, it says. So
there you go.
We'll see.
There you go.
Yep. Next one, we're keeping the buy two get one free rolling, and I've been wanting this one for a while, ever since Coco got me the Toonie Terrors of this figure.
We did show that, right?
We did show
You're
that one.
Sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
But that's this movie's from 1922, and that's Nosferatu. This is the 2-disc set from Kino. Yeah, been wanting to check this one out forever. Mm-hmm. It's the classic spider-looking vampire with this. He's known to have like spider fingers, is what they say. But yeah, this one looks really cool.
I'm excited.
And it's a 2-disc set. It's got 2 Blu-rays. So yeah. Looking forward to checking this one out.
Oh yeah. You're trying to figure out what's on each one?
Yeah, one's got English and one's got German.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna watch the German one for show.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Nosferatu. Always wanted to check out this classic. It might be the oldest horror movie we have in the collection now. I'm not sure if this or Haxan, the Criterion one we have, is earlier or not. Yeah.
Interesting. This was fun. I hadn't seen this before I met Brian.
Yeah, she hadn't seen this one before she met me.
That's what I just said.
And I have this one on DVD. Now I'm gonna have to we're
gonna upgrade.
Get that one out.
We've been scooping out the titles off the DVD shelf, and it's looking better. So we're we're working on it. It's a work in
it's
progress.
always a work in progress when you're doing the collection.
You guys know.
But this one is Half Baked. This had an Australian umbrella release for like the last couple of years now, but I just haven't wanted to pick it up because I knew once you know that there's an overseas release, there's more than likely going to be a chance that they upgraded over here in the U.S. as well. And this, the DVD edition I have was the first DVD edition of the movie, so I didn't get all the special features that were on the later DVD edition of this. So I haven't seen all the deleted scenes. There's an alternate ending on here. 5 minutes with the guy on the couch. Different types of smokers featurette. Granny's Guide to Bacon. All sorts of stuff. The audio commentary with the director. But yeah, I always think this is cool because it's the same director as Billy Madison. And,
yes.
And she did CB4 as well. So yeah.
I mean, you got Snoop Dogg, you've got
everybody in this
Willie
movie.
Nelson, you've got Stephen Baldwin. I'm reading the names.
You're reading the names?
Bob Saget. No, but I do remember that at least Willie
Tracy
Nelson.
Morgan, John Stewart's a funny cameo in here.
Oh yeah. Jeanine Garofalo, we just talked about her.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson though, like, you know.
But like Jim Brewer, I wish I always liked him on SNL when he was on SNL for those couple of years. But I wish he'd done more because I always thought he was hilarious. And Harlan Williams from Rocket Man's in here. He's hilarious. Oh. Guillermo Diaz, Dave Chappelle, Rachel True from The Craft.
Yep.
Half Baked, classic comedy.
Maybe they should have more SNL people. Well, it's in the camera view.
Is it?
It's Brian Goes Blue and Coco.
Brian Goes Blue.
Coco was going blue right there.
Yep.
They should have more SNL cast on Hot Ones. Don't you think so? That'd be awesome. All right, last one. Well, of this stack, we have some more to show, but this one's awesome title, awesome cover art. I love it.
And that's The Being. This is a Code Red title as well. This one had an earlier Code Red release, and it was out of print for a long time. Always wanted to check this one out, and when I saw this new cover art, I was like floored. I sent the picture of it to Coco, and I was like, I'm picking this up.
I was like, yep. Yes, you are.
It looks pretty nuts. It's got Martin Landau, who was also in another movie we're about to show.
Somebody from Night Patrol. Wasn't that the Linda Blair one? With the farting cop?
It is, with the farting cop,
Kent Perkins?
I don't
know which one that was, but I saw Night Patrol.
Oh, it's the same director as Night Patrol.
Really?
And Blood Diner, which I love Blood Diner.
Ooh.
But that's The Being. Looking forward to checking that one out.
I told you something you didn't know about it.
You read the back of the Blu-ray.
But you didn't know.
I know, I didn't know.
I gave you the knowledge.
Okay.
Knowledge is power.
All right.
Wait, am I... Yeah.
Yeah, you're pulling right. All right. Do your next one.
We're going this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so today I was working. Brian was off, but he was here. And I said, hey, there's something in the parcel locker in the mailbox. And he said, okay, I'm gonna go check it out. He's like, do you know what it could be? Because I'm not expecting anything. I was like, no, I don't have anything, I'm not expecting anything. And he went and he said, something I pre-ordered for your Christmas present came today, and it's kind of spooky. So
I pre-ordered this. I thought it was gonna come later on, but it came in like a week or two.
Yeah, so he's like, should I give it to you now or wait? And I'm like, oh, now, no, you can do whatever you want to do. Do what you think. He's like, okay, now. So, oh my gosh, without further ado, I'm going to do a whole Instagram post of this, like in detail, because I have to. One of my favorite.
You might have done it before this video drops.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Oh, you might have already seen this already. That's true. That's so true, because we're like pre-doing our video. Anyways, that is Trick or Treat.
On VHS.
On VHS.
An orange VHS.
Orange. Look at how freaking awesome that is. Okay, so there's this girl on Instagram, Katie Video, Kadi Video, all one word.
Or Caddy.
Caddy.
Sure.
I think, well, that reminds me of Mean Girls.
Yeah.
It's Katie. That's what she says. Does amazing, we don't even know how she does it, but does amazing artwork.
Yep. These are playable VHS tapes. So they have the movies on them.
Different, a lot of Netflix like series and like all kinds of movies. Just go check her out awesome, awesome stuff. And thank you to Movie Watch Daily for tipping us off to her Instagram page, because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have this. And this is awesome. And I loved it as a gift, and I just love it so much. So, can you show like the sides and the back? Because I'm afraid I'll drop it.
All right, so it says Jack-O-Lantern Case Edition. She also put out another edition earlier on that wasn't like this. By the way, guys, once these pop up on her site, they sell out within like 1 minute.
Yeah.
So like I had to refresh it, and then I just quick checkout, and I was done.
He said it was like an adrenaline rush.
It was. It was like buying a Mondo poster.
Mm-hmm. And you said you and Movie Watch Daily were like going back and forth, showing each other that you actually did get it. Yeah, and then on the back, Instant Cult Classic. It's got. I'm so excited to pop this in the VCR and like just see what it looks like. We're gonna watch the Scream Factory edition for sure, but I want to pop this in and see how it looks.
We might watch this instead.
Yeah, like why not, right?
Why not?
Because it's Trick or Treat. Like probably gonna watch it more than just once in a year. But this was like one of the coolest things I've ever gotten as a gift. Like very thoughtful, very different and original, and I love it so much. And that's what I love about you, because you're so thoughtful, and every gift you give is so cool, and like
I try to be.
I just love it. So yeah, that's I'm done being sappy, and that's Trick or Treat. So I know there's a lot of Trick or Treat fans out there. I think that's like a really cool and unique piece of physical media right there that I will cherish forever. Will be in our collection forever. So I don't want to spoil this movie. I thought I was holding it up.
Oh, you're good.
We had fun watching this one.
Yeah. A lot of people hyped it up a little bit too much for me. But,
I can see that. But
because they've been wanting it on Blu-ray forever. But when we watched it, I didn't think it was amazing. I did like it a lot. It's got some fantastic actors in here. You got Donald Pleasance, Martin Landau, Jack Palance. That's Alone in the Dark, which this is not my favorite of cover art. I really like the reverse art better, but this is a lot of fun. It's really cool. It's about like 3 serial killers that are in a mental asylum. They all break out of this mental asylum and they start killing people. It's pretty nuts.
They drive off in a van, and my favorite part of the movie, which I think we rewound.
Yeah, we rewound.
Like 4, not even joking, you guys, like 4 or 5 times. You know how we do? And it's this guy on a bike, and they almost hit him. And I know that doesn't sound funny, but they don't hit him. And his bike kind of squeals, and he goes, "What are you, some kind of asshole?" I even have the recording on my phone because I just like play it when I need to laugh.
It's one of those horror moments, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like the artwork a lot better. But I didn't know it was going to be like that with the 3 different killers and outside the mental hospital and all that stuff. It looked like I've only seen the other artwork before Scream Factory put out this artwork. So I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was just going to be a straight up slasher movie. But it was a lot of fun. I
feel like I'd like to revisit it again, just for the sake of revisiting it again. Also, I was a little distracted. Yeah. Planning for Halloween Horror Nights with my brother while watching this, I think. So there was some stuff that I missed, and I usually don't do that, but.
And it's got the makeup effects. Part of the makeup effects are done by Tom Savini. Something done by another guy. But yeah, Alone in the Dark. Check
really
that one
fun.
out. It is fun.
I like the cover art. I think it's cool.
The new one?
I like the blue. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, BB.
BB.
That's what we call each other. That nobody wants to hear our pet names, but we do call each other BB sometimes.
But we say BB because of this movie.
Yeah, that's why we just said it.
We just watched this one 2 nights ago.
And we put our new posters up.
Yeah.
And this is one of them.
And Deadly Friend.
Yep. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. This is a fun movie. It's about this kid who owns this robot that he made called BB, and something happens to the robot, and they use if you know, you know. I don't want to spoil this whole movie. Right. But
it says a Breakfast Club version of The Bride of Frankenstein. I love that description.
That's Joe Bob Briggs. You know, the guy with the cowboy hat?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, Deadly Friend. If you haven't seen this Wes Craven classic, I'd highly recommend checking it out.
Yep.
She gave it a 3.5. I gave it a 4.
Joe Bob Briggs gave it a 3.5.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got Christy Swanson. She's 16 years old in this movie. After watching the interview on here, we realized that one. And we have the poster in our living room right now.
Yep.
But yeah, this is an underseen, underappreciated Wes Craven movie from 86. Yep.
Damn, I'm telling you, we're staying right in that realm.
So yeah, Deadly Friend. There's the original artwork there.
Yeah, with the crazy mom from the Goonies, that old hag.
Yeah.
Nobody likes her.
She's in it. She gets she gets it pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's the best. Brian's like, this is my favorite. I can't even tell you what. I can't even finish that sentence, but
one of my favorite scenes in a horror movie is in this movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Deadly Friend.
Deadly Friend.
Been wanting that to be announced on Blue for quite a while.
Happy for that one.
Happy for that one.
All right, so next one. Yeah.
The next one we just showed in our recent MVD review video.
And what order are we going to put those in? We don't know yet, right? Or you probably know. Will this video be out first? Or
that other video will be out first.
Okay, so if you saw our last video, you'll know we did show this.
You'll know we did show this, but we had already purchased this version because I wanted the slipcover over the other slipcover.
But now we got two.
Now we got two. We got both of them. So Death Screams. This is the limited edition slipcover exclusive to Zavvi and I think Grindhouse Video, and maybe Diabolic DVD as well.
Ooh,
but yeah, it is embossed.
That's nice.
I just like the cover art better than the reverse art, which is that one.
Than the part that never happened in the movie.
Yeah. But
like we said, we really loved this movie. It was a lot of fun. A lot of horny teenagers smoking weed and having fun and being funny and you know, chilling and killing. There's all that stuff
if you want the rest of our review, just check out our last video.
Yes. We won't spend as much time on this.
But it's Death Screams. Check it out if you like 80s slasher movies.
Good times.
Next one, I was looking really forward to this one. Oh my gosh,
everybody's going to think I'm a total dweeb for never seeing this.
No.
But I've been saying for 2 years that I want to watch this with you. It's coming. I know it is.
Yep.
We got to watch this and Labyrinth together.
Yeah. And Dark Crystal.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, this one I wanted with the OG cover art, so I ordered this one from Zavvi. It's a Zavvi exclusive, and that is Ridley Scott's Legend.
Ridley Scotch.
Ridley Scotch. Yeah, this is Tom Cruise, Mia Sara. I love that original artwork there. This is the limited edition box set.
Oh, that back is creepy though.
The back is creepy.
Yeah.
This is after the J card was pulled off, but yeah, you got
very carefully.
Very carefully.
Be careful with your J cards on these guys. You can rip it, and it's not fun when you.
Yeah, that's the original artwork there. Well, this is the original artwork too. I think they're both the original arts.
Was that his nipples?
Could it be?
Yep, you can see his nipples.
Yep. But I'm not gonna open this. There's a bunch of unboxings of this, but
that's cool.
It has like little art photos, gallery photos in there.
So this isn't considered a horror.
No, this is a fantasy.
So that's why this was obviously has never been at HHN.
Yeah.
Because it is Universal, but it's not a horror.
It's got the reversible poster.
But is Beetlejuice considered a horror?
Horror comedy.
Okay. Just throwing it out there.
It's got a real fat...
I don't know. Maybe I'll have a different view when I actually watch the movie, but...
It's got a real fat booklet. These real thick books. It's got like 60 pages.
I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah.
It's Tim Curry, right?
Tim Curry plays Darkness, yes.
Yeah, so we need to do like a Legend/Rocky Horror Picture Show, Tim Curry, like movie marathon.
And then inside here, where I always fold the J cards and put them in here. But you also got gallery, you got photos here too.
Oh.
From the movie. I don't want to spoil it.
Is that your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, I thought that was, never mind.
That's the stylist. That's not Jennifer Connelly.
I thought it was.
Here's this little elf guy.
Whoa, it reminds me of Narnia.
Yeah, this little Narnia looking guy.
Mr. Tumnus from Narnia. You've seen Narnia, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I sure have.
Do we have it?
Narnia, no.
Oh, the shame.
The Shame?
Can we have it?
Yeah, we can have it. It's not my favorite, but we can have it.
Okay.
Yes, this is a 2-disc edition with a couple different cuts of the movie. And yeah. I know a lot of people were upset that this wasn't a 4K release, but Arrow explained why. They couldn't get the film elements for a 4K release. So they did what they could. And I think they did an outstanding job. So
yeah.
Looking forward to checking out Legend again. This is a nice heavy box here.
It's a nice set.
It is.
And speaking of nice heavy box sets from Arrow,
another
one of we just reviewed the first movie.
We reviewed the first movie, but I already had this one on the way when that came in the mail. So
it happened twice, but it's okay.
It happened twice.
We're keeping both.
We're keeping both. But this one, I wanted this because it had number 2 and number 3 in the original trilogy. I mean, there's like tons of these movies now. There's like probably 10 Children of the Corn movies. So I got the trilogy box set here. 2 and 3 are Region B Blu-rays, but we do have a Region Free player. And this is just a badass set.
Crazy ass Malachi and creepy little Isaac.
Yep.
With his crazy voice. We had fun watching
It's got the first one here, which we showed in the other video. And then we got...
I haven't seen the others.
Children of the Corn 2, Final Sacrifice. And Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest. And it's got
a little book.
A thick book. Not a little book, it's a big book. And it's got a poster in there too.
Oh.
So this is a nice set.
Yeah, it is.
I love when Arrow does these sets like this.
Yeah, where they just slide on in.
They do. They just slid right in.
It's nice.
And this one doesn't even have a J card. It's got all the information printed on the back, which would be nice if they did that with all their box sets, because I like that more.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff on here that isn't in the other. I know 88 Films put out a Blu-ray box set of the first 3 as well back in the day a few years ago. But this is probably the definitive edition of Children of the Corn first 3 movies. I do have I think a Echo Bridge set that has parts 3, 4, 5, and 6 on it. And I'm going to keep that even though I have part 3 here. But I'm going to keep that for 4, 5, and 6 for sure. But this is a pretty awesome box set.
That it is.
We'll check out the rest of those soon.
Aw, fudge knuckles.
What?
I should have worn a different shirt.
What?
I should have worn my special shirt for this.
You should have.
Last but not least. Man. Well, I'm planning on wearing that for our spooky weekend. So we saved this one for last because, like, obviously. Don't let me forget though. This isn't the last thing. We got to show those. We got to show those things up there.
You want to save that for another video?
We're not going to show those now. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Okay, so. Okay, so first we'll show this. This movie. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't think I hear too many people talking about this. I love it.
No, I love it too.
It's become one of my favorites. Like, obviously Trick or Treat, Exorcist, way at the top. Trick or Treat, this is like right up there. I'd say this is my 3.
It's like a love or hate thing, I think.
I think so. Being in Florida, growing up with haunts and houses and all that stuff, I think we have like a different appreciation for this. I don't know. Yep. I could be wrong, but yeah, it makes me happy.
Earlier on in the month, I picked up Haunt. It's a Ren Flicks exclusive. I was waiting for the retail edition to finally come out, and it did. Did not come with the slipcover, which is fine by me. I love this cover art.
I do too.
Didn't need a slipcover
both of
for
our
it.
favorites.
It's our favorite cover art for the movie. However, Ren Flicks a week or so later had a sale.
Which I did want this from the very beginning, and Movie Chatter, shout out to Movie Chatter. We watched her unboxing of this way back when.
Last year.
last year, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want that so bad. We didn't pull the trigger. I said, you know what? Having the movie's fine enough. I just got the shirt from Cavity Color.
Terror Threads.
I get them all mixed up. We have so many shirts now. It's like crazy. But I'm saving my haunt shirt for this weekend. That's why I didn't wear it in this video. I should have.
Yep.
But Brian decided to pull the trigger on this.
Yeah, so that set normally goes for $60. And it was $39 on sale for 35% off sale. And it's totally worth the $39.
Look at that. So it's got the wallpaper. That's in the haunted house.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We call it haunted house like here, but I think up north they're better known as haunts. Like, you know? So you can show that off.
So yeah, this is the collector's edition haunt, which I don't like this cover as much. But it's pretty cool. The slipcover says "Some monsters are real" on it, which is the tagline for the movie. And if you do underneath the slip, that's the guy without his mask on. Without the guy's mask on, so.
Yeah.
And this one actually has a limited edition CD with it as well. So it's got the same Blu-ray as the other edition, but it also has a CD soundtrack included, which is cool.
We should bring that with us on our trip.
So we got that.
Yeah, so that's in the top, and then it says lift tray for posters and pins. So let's show these off first. We're gonna put these on our fridge. We were actually waiting for this unboxing, so we'll probably pop these on the fridge.
Yeah.
Now that we're
so we got
finished.
The 4 magnets.
And who is your favorite character in this? Like which mask would you say? I mean, they're all kind of here. I'll have you answer it when you are able to look at these better. You know which one's my favorite. So the witch is my favorite. She's creepy as hell. Witches have always scared me though, so I don't know which one.
I like this bottom middle guy.
I figured you were gonna say that. I don't remember him.
Yeah, he's in there
right now.
But it also came with 6 collectible pins, 6 enamel pins. These are awesome.
Which we do collect those anyway, so that's awesome.
So this is Coco's favorite, and this is my favorite here. This guy looks like he's a rip-off version of Ghostface. But yeah, there's those.
Yep. And then we've got, this is probably one of the coolest. I mean, everything in here is so cool, but I think this is a really awesome touch. This is like thick paper. This is in the movie. It's the entire blueprint of the haunt, from like the road in to the parking to the gate, first floor, basement, garage. We're not gonna show it for too long, unless if you want to pause it and spoil it if you haven't seen it, or if you have zoom in.
I'm not gonna show.
But it's really just so cool that they did that. Yeah. I would love to find a frame big enough and frame that. Seriously. If you couldn't already tell, I'm a huge haunt fan. We'll quickly show these.
When I showed Coco this movie, she was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, and then we told my brother to watch it. He paid to watch it on streaming, and he loved it. So definitely.
You can start undoing the next one.
Yeah. So
we got 4 posters that come with it too. There's one.
What's that one say on the corner? They all say something different.
Do they?
Yeah, up in the corner.
One last
scare. Trick or die. This one doesn't say anything, but this one's my favorite, obviously.
Some monsters are real. It does say something on there.
Oh, it's just on the bottom.
Yeah. The witch.
Yeah, she scares me. Oh yeah, and this one has it on the bottom too. What are you carving this Halloween? They ain't carving no pumpkins, that's for sure.
Carving people.
Awesome. Love them. These are probably bigger than the posters we have in the living room, right?
I don't think so.
You want to pop those? No?
No,
so we could have put this.
They're small.
Oh, they're too small. So then the last thing, this is like the actual paper in the movie that the teens find to go to the haunt.
Yeah, kind of like really the advertisement for the haunt.
Yep. Really cool.
Really cool.
What does it say?
Extreme haunted house warning. at the 47 Altier Lane. Come play in blood. Goodbye.
Yeah. So cool. So, really happy for that box set.
Yeah, we're really happy.
Box set. It's not technically not a box set, but there's all this cool
And we're gonna
stuff
keep
in
both
there.
copies of Haunt just because we like this cover art a lot, and
yeah,
we just love this movie. So
yes, so I'm gonna leave the.
this will probably be the one that we watch from.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the magnets out because we're gonna definitely put those on our fridge. And okay, so this video has been pretty lengthy, but I want to bring up one more thing. So we've been talking about this weekend. Probably by the time you see this video,
I'm not sure.
we're not sure, but we're filming this a week ahead of time. So this weekend we are going back to Spooky Empire
in Orlando.
Yeah, so you want to talk like just briefly about who we're gonna see and
Yeah, so to be there, people to be there, guest wise, we have like every female actress from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 is pretty much going to be there, as well as Robert Englund himself is going to be there, Freddy Krueger. You got Lance Henriksen's going to be there. Kathy Najimy is going to be there.
Yes, we almost didn't get her, but we got her. Last minute they said yes.
We got Tyler Mane, who was in Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2.
CJ Graham.
CJ Graham. A few others.
Yeah, Tom Savini was gonna be there.
Yeah,
but
he canceled.
He canceled out. Freddie Prinze Jr. was gonna be there, but he was just announced today, canceled.
And Doug Bradley was supposed to be there, and he got canceled too.
Yep.
But you know, it happens with the COVID times that we live in, so we're just happy to be there and to be around all things spooky.
Yeah, we get to go stay at the Hyatt for.
Did I say Lance Henderson? I think
yes,
I did.
you did.
Okay.
We get to stay there Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And then Sunday night, we're going to
Halloween Horror
Nights in Universal Orlando. So
we're really excited for that. So that's why we're watching Hill House and catching up. We've got Beetlejuice is a house.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, which we don't have to watch because
awesome.
we watched that kind of recently.
Yeah, we watched that last year.
There's a lot of IP houses. I always say this. I get them mixed up. Are the IPs the original houses or the movie ones? Those are the movie ones. So there's a lot of original houses, and we've heard that Wicked Growth, the pumpkin one, is like the coolest one. But I mean, we'll see. I'm sure they're all going to be cool. We got express passes, so we're going on a Sunday night with express
passes. So we're going to be able to do pretty much everything.
Yeah, we're going with my brother and brother-in-law. So it's going to be the four of us, and I think we're going to have an awesome time. We got a hotel, another hotel for that night. So we're pretty much going to be gone. Brian's on vacation. He's got one more day of work.
Yep.
And he's on vacation. And then I've got a little vacation. So we've been looking forward to this for quite some time. And we're going to be bringing you all footage spooky. So obviously you're going to see this video before we can put out the Spooky Empire content and the Halloween Horror Nights. And follow us on Instagram because I'm sure we're going to have tons of spooky stuff in our stories. And yeah. We're really excited for that.
We are excited.
That's what we've been, racking up on all the movies and kind of holding off on watching some because we've had this planned for a while. So, yeah.
That being said, we're going to maybe show a stack, maybe 2 stacks because we got a lot going on here. I don't even know. I'm just going to show off one stack and then I'll show off the next stack. I'm not doing any accidents. I'm not.
Not worth it.
Not worth losing my stack of money.
Oh, you got it in the frame again.
I got it in the frame again. Goodbye. We got stack number 2.
With,
check all this little tape-a-rooski on the top.
Right. Best tape ever. 2 of my favorites right there.
Alright. So that's 2 stacks in one video because I'm not about to lose my shit.
Yep. So yeah, that was everything. That was a big ol' haul.
Yeah. So that being said, we're Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for commenting and subscribing and doing everything that you do for us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
We appreciate talking to you guys and all the support on our social medias and everything. And
we love you guys. We're up to 570 subs.
Yep.
That's awesome. I feel like we just hit 500 and gave away the Turbo Man doll. Like,
we did.
Awesome. And you guys are putting out great content. We've really been loving watching your stuff. If we don't always comment on your videos or reply, we really try to reply or at least like your comments. We see everything you say. Just things get crazy, and we're really not great at like getting back, and we're trying. We're humans. So just know that we see your stuff and we really appreciate it.
We do appreciate it.
We love you guys.
That being said, goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take care. We'll see you soon.